Hello, you noble people. My name is the Noble, and this is going to be a video talking about the ID system again with the AI. And this video is not more or less of me ranting. There might be some ranting, but I wanted to make a short video on how I believe we should be able to try and combat this. So, first off, coming from a creator perspective, one of the things you do want to do is they also enabled automatic dubbing for your videos with no alert, by the way. They just pushed this thing and it was automatically turned on. I had to turn this off manually, and that's stupid. Being able to have a stupid AI voice dub your audio track into different languages, not only like I don't have the best microphone, so I don't know how it was gonna auto like dub my content actually efficiently, and just doing this without your proper permission is insanely predatory, insanely dumb, and I hate that. So you should turn that off. The next thing you should turn off is, or turn change, is make sure that in your channel settings, if you are a content creator, I don't know if this will matter too much if you just watch videos. If you don't make any videos, I don't think this is that big of a deal, but I would still do this just in case it changes what content you do see. I set it so that it is not made for kids. Now, usually what this does is that every time you make a video, like what I made a video today reading your Undertale hot takes, I had to go in and say, no, that video is not made for kids. Now, what this does is it automatically sets all of my videos to not made for kids. Now, that might not seem like that big of a deal, but it also flags your channel as not made for kids, even though it doesn't necessarily say that. And people are figuring out that it will most likely kind of shadow put you into a category with more teen and more adult videos, or not sure adult videos, older audiences and different content, not like kiddie stuff. So I would do that for your channel just to be safe. And then when it comes to content that you're going to want to consume for tomorrow this will go in place. And if the AI detects that you are starting August 13th, we extend the team protections to estimate under 18 protections and blah 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 personalized. Yeah, so you know all of that. But the big thing is that how this AI is going to work. If you are someone who uses your account just for yourself, do not watch any videos like this where it is going to be blatantly for kids, where if I click on them, it will... Okay, never mind. Apparently that one still has comments on it. Will this one have comments on it? Videos... Man, wow. I guess all of them have... Okay, AI videos. You don't want to have videos that have... This should... Yeah, you can see there's no comments on this. You do not want to watch these. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dislike it because I don't want to see whatever the heck that was either. But you want to make sure that YouTube isn't trying to flag you with that. You want to stay through that. And that applies to any clips you might see of something. So if you're like scrolling YouTube shorts, scrolling like just YouTube normally, and you click on, say like you want to watch a Gravity Falls clip of like Weird Mageddon or something, or a Phineas and Ferb clip. Even though those are good shows, since they are from Disney and they get flagged as for kids, and that might flag your entire channel or account as made for kids. So you're going to have to want to stay away from that. To combat this, I would try and go to videos that are definitely going to be more mature. So like any YouTuber who would probably cusses, has just overall more mature content, they are going to be fine, and you don't necessarily have to watch all of their videos, but seriously, like, just click on like 10 of them and fill your feed with them. That way, when you go back into the YouTube dashboard or YouTube homepage, this is the channel studio dashboard, you will have more teen or older appropriate videos in your display. Me personally, I still have stuff like Pokemon, Sonic, Friday Night Funkin' still in that because I still watch those types of videos. I mean, I just did an Undertale hot takes. And even though I regard this as being for an older audience, the case of it is that we're probably not going to have that happen. And I am scared about what is going to be the future with content. They've pretty much already confirmed that if you make videos or content that could be skewed as made for kids by the AI, it's going to impact your ads. Like straight up. One of my favorite creators, actually, just go into YouTube real quick. Um, longest, I think is longest. Yeah, longest solo ever. He does really, really good nerdcore songs, and I love his new Spamton song, or Tenna song. It's technically not new. He just did animation. I think the animation is really cool. The thing is that even though all of these videos seem to be doing extremely well for him, the fact of it is that these are very short song videos, and they could be very easily flagged by the AI as being quote unquote kiddie because you see two characters that are just like there that look kind of cartoony, and he could be completely hit with like a bunch of less ads and won't get barely any content for the music he makes, and it's really sad. And I think that if YouTube fully goes through with this and tries to keep it there, I think YouTube as a platform will actually slowly fall off. And I'm 100% confident in that. You can count me on that. Because there's no way that this is sustainable. For kids that are going to get older and want to try and watch new content, they're not going to want to watch YouTube. And this is not stopping the kids from like doing anything. Like if you're the parents that are letting their children watch whatever are still going to let their children watch whatever. I'm going to be honest, those parents are probably just going to give them their ID to put in or whatever. I mean, we've already seen that people are using Death Stranding 2 pictures to fool the face record thing. But I just wanted to make another video talking about how you might be able to try and change some of this stuff. I'm really scared about what this is going forward. I am still going to try and make the same videos that I have been making. So I'm still going to do Undertale, Deltarune, more Pokemon stuff if you guys want to see that. I plan on doing something Marvel Rivals up next, but or maybe not Marvel Rivals, but it was Apex maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. But it would be an understatement to say if I'm scared. Again, for me specifically, I thought it wasn't that big of a deal because I've already given them my information. They'll still ask me apparently for like credit card stuff and for facial scan. They only have my driver's license. That's what I did, and some tax information, not banking information. Giving them my actual full debit or credit card is absolutely invasion of privacy, and YouTube needs to shut this down immediately. This is not acceptable, and whoever came up with this idea needs to be fired and never have a job again, because it generally is that like disrespectful and disgusting that they think that this is a good idea. But that's going to be it. Stay noble. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.